Hey guys, it's your girl Lifestyle with T. So I decided to just drop this video, just to encourage someone out there. It's one of those things that resonated with me during preaching today in church, and it's about self-doubt. I know that at one point in our life, each and every one of us, we've had that self-doubt. Like, you think of some things that we feel like we can't do it, or we are not worthy of it, or we are too old for it, and the likes of it. We have some limiting beliefs that we have that, I can't achieve this thing is beyond me. I had some things, I wrote some things down, for like there are terms as limiting beliefs that people just see themselves and say, I can't do this thing, I can achieve this thing, something like I'm too old. Maybe you want to take on a project, or you want to do something, and you feel like you're telling yourself, I'm too old for this, I'm past the age of achieving this thing. You don't even know the plan of God for you. Of course, every time the plan of God is to give us an expected end, which is what he said in Jeremiah 29 verse 11. So whenever we look at ourselves and be like, you're too old, no, you are not too old. That's just the perfect age that God wants you to start to do that thing. That's just the perfect age that God wants you to achieve that thing that you are set to do. Sometimes you say, I'm not smart enough. Why? You look at yourself and be like, no, I don't have that IQ. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough to achieve this thing. This thing is beyond my own knowledge or something. No, you are smart enough. You are good enough. Have you forgotten that you have the spirit of excellence just like Daniel? So you are smart enough. Sometimes you say, I'm not educated enough. You don't have to read Cambridge before you would achieve some certain things. There are some people that are flourishing and doing so well for themselves, and they don't even read beyond probably BSc or even HND or something. This is not to limit people that are just on that level. I'm just using that as an example, So don't say, I'm not educated enough, so they won't give me this job. I'm not educated enough, so they won't give me this project. No, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, believe that you can do it, you can achieve it. Whatever you have set yourself to, say this is what you want to do, you can do it and you can achieve it. Another thing is, I'm afraid of trying and failing. Why? There is no harm in trying, and there is no harm in failing. Honestly, everyone at one point in their life have tried and have failed. Even ask any successful person around you, they will tell you how many times they have had to try and they have failed woefully, but they didn't stop trying, because that is how you get to unleash some potentials that you do not know that you have, because you keep trying to make it. Another thing is, some people will say you have to have money to make money. A lot of us want to do some things and you feel like, oh no, I don't have the money to. Let's take for instance, probably a business idea drops in your mind and you're already limiting yourself to say you don't have the money to do it, you don't have the resources to do it. Start from somewhere. A lot of us just want to start big. You just want to start and it should just be boom. Like this should just happen like that. It doesn't work that way. You have to start somewhere for you to be able to, achieve something. You don't always have to have that billions or millions before you start. Start somewhere, and of course you would grow. You will grow into that person that you see yourself to be. Also, some will say, I have already tried everything. No, my dears, you haven't tried everything. There is something you have not tried, so you have to keep trying to see that thing that you have not tried that will lead to success for you. So honestly, and it's true, it has happened to me sometimes too, that I'll just laugh, tried everything I can, it's not just working. No, it is going to work. Try, continue trying, try another way, try in another method. It will work eventually. Another thing is, it's selfish of me to want more. Why? It's not selfish of you to want more. You're just trying to unleash the potentials that is in you. You're trying to be that person that you want to be. You're trying to be that person that you are meant to be. You have a purpose of being alive. You have a purpose of existence. So you're just trying to know yourself more. You're just trying to see yourself more and put yourself more out there. Another thing is, some people say, I don't feel that I really deserve it. You deserve it and more. You deserve it and more. You know, some people, some things will happen to them and be like, no, I don't deserve this. Why? You are God's own, so you deserve it. Everything, you deserve it. You are worth more because you are God's own. You are a royal priesthood. You are a holy nation. So you deserve everything good that would come your way, that would happen to you. You deserve it. Some people will say, I don't have the willpower, you know. And some people will say all the good ones are taken. Why? That's my single sisters and brothers. Be like, all the good ones are taken. No. There is that one person for you. There is that good person for you. Whether you're a brother, there is that good sister for you. Whether you are a sister, there is that good brother for you. You can't limit yourself and expect those things to just happen. You know, the preacher that preached today was like, she gave an example of, you know, there's a prophecy that was given to two people. They told one that you are going to be rich, and they told the other that, well, you will be poor, something like that. And then the one that they told that you will be rich just went back home sleeping, you know, just expecting that it will just happen, that the money will just come, you just have the money, you get. But no, it doesn't work that way. The other one that they said, oh, you will be poor, think about his life and said, no, I can't let my life be like that. I can't live my life in poverty, you know. And it started by just harvesting some, you know, some crops and all of those things. And before you know it, large harvests, and it made it big. So you don't limit yourself by what some people would tell you. Don't even let negativity be what you would consume and just take in. So it just helps you to want to do more. It helps you, it opens your eyes to say, no, this is the path or the direction I want to go, or this is what I want to achieve for myself. So it is very important for us to always look back and say that, who am I? What do I want for myself? What are those things that I would do to help me achieve this goal of mine? And ensure to walk in accordance to all those things. And trust me, put God in all of this. He will never leave you nor forsake you. He would help you. He would uphold you. You know, there's a part in the Bible that says, fear not, for I am with you. God is always with us. He is always with us. He's ready to help us. He's our helper. So he's ready to help us. Please, enough of self-doubt of yourself, limiting yourself that you can't do something, you can't achieve something, because you can. Take this as an encouragement today, because you can achieve anything with God by your side. Hi, see you in my next video. Bye.